Take our arms back. Oh, yeah, feeling that. Drop the elbows. They burn out quick. Shoulders back. Oh, let's see it through. What's going on, guys? Rob Richards here from Blue Star Nutraceuticals. Welcome back to this week's Faster Fat Loss workout. I got a great routine in store for us today. It focuses just on the upper body, chest, back, arms, and shoulders, using only a pair of dumbbells, 30 seconds, body weight exercise, 30 seconds, and rest. As always, I'll be sharing my 3 top training tips with you throughout this workout. And if you need to get warmed up, we've got a great warm-up video in the link in the video description below. Go check it out. 7 minutes, get nice and warm, come back, and we'll begin. First exercise with this is gonna be a bench over dumbbell row. Give you 5 seconds to get into position. Both arms at the same time, 30 seconds. Here we go. Now, as with most of these faster fat loss videos, round 1, bit of a warm-up, kind of let you familiarize yourself with the exercises. So, focus on your form, hit each repetition, focus on that proper muscle engagement and your breathing engagement as well. We're gonna do some hand walkouts now. Still a great exercise for the back. Hands walk out into a plank position and then simply walk back. I like to finish in an upright position before starting over again. So, nothing too quick here. Doesn't matter how many repetitions you get in. As long as we're moving within the time frame that we've got of each of these exercises. 30 seconds. Now, if you need to hydrate, wipe off, or just rest, focus on your breathing, do that. Sometimes I like to add a few simple light stretches in, just to lengthen out that muscle, but also to keep me aware of the working muscles that I'm focused on. Next up, it's gonna be one for the chest, so let's get into position. We're gonna lie down onto the mat, feet flat on the floor. We're gonna drive those dumbbells up over the chest, not touching at the top. Control that weight back down, so we're not letting the weights fall down, and then as soon as the elbows touch down on the floor, fire back up. I've got a great exercise coming up next. I'm gonna break this one down. It might seem a little complicated at first, but give it a try. You're gonna take a wider hand placement than you would normally do, and then all we do is shift our body weight over to one side. Now, if this is too hard, simply alternate one hand out and go from side to side. Otherwise, try these. Ooh. I liken that one to a chest fly. So the purpose of these workouts is to mimic what we would usually do in the gym with weights, but perform them in much more of an interval style. Exercise, rest, which replaces the need for that boring traditional cardio. Triceps, then arms, then shoulders. That's gonna signal the end of round 1. So we're gonna hold the dumbbell on each end like that, take our arms back, and mimic what many refer to as a skull crusher, which I'm sure you can see why, except here, I'm keeping my upper arms a little further back, flexing and extending at the elbow, and also keeping that dumbbell away from my head. This angle actually helps focus more on the triceps here. Another floor exercise. So with this, keep your hands in a diamond position, elbows going out to the side. If those are too challenging, keep them more at the side of the body. those triceps following from a chest workout, which we use the triceps for many of those exercises. Whew, you feel it. And this is only using a pair of dumbbells and body weight. So you can see how effective these faster fat loss workouts can be if they're programmed right and followed through with the same energy and enthusiasm. Biceps. Simple one for this one. We're gonna mimic what we did on the mat, holding the dumbbell at the end, tuck the elbows in, and then just curl that dumbbell up towards the top of your chest. Still keeping the abs pulled in tight. Shoulders back, so we're not arching forwards. Another variant of this is the butler curl, which we can hold on the underside of that plate. Okay, here's another great exercise. Works the biceps. We're gonna perform a reverse hand push-up. And in doing so, really works the biceps. Now with this, angle your hands out. Yeah, feeling that. Now, some of you might find that this can be a bit too much pressure on your wrists, in which case, don't. Either perform another exercise with the dumbbell curls or just perform a regular push-up. We're still working the arm, still engaging the bicep, just not as a primary muscle like we do with those two exercises. Whew, okay, shoulders, body weight, round one. So let's get the weights back. For this one, we're gonna keep our palms facing forwards. Lower the weights down until our upper arms have a nice 90-degree bend at the elbow. Arms straight up, but we're not locking out at the top. Final bodyweight exercise, check this one out. We're gonna start in a plank, walk forwards a bit, and then come into this downward dog position. Push back up, heels touch down. Shoulders and back. Let's get one more. Stretch out there. Well done. Round one in the bag. Just keep moving with these. Whatever you need to do for your rest period, don't go and sit down. Don't pick up your phone. Stay in the zone. Just calm your mind. Control your breathing. And let's regroup, refocus, ready to push harder for round two. We've got 30 seconds left. Control your breathing, better cadence, more control to execute these exercises with much better form and better muscle recruitment. Okay, you ready? First up, back row. Now for this one, we can alternate if you want. So I'm gonna alternate this, mix up round two a little bit from round one, but the form remains the same. One arm at a time. Driving that elbow all the way up and focusing on squeezing the back at the top of the rep, which means eliminating momentum. Make sure your back's straight, we're not arching over. Remember, focus on the back here. Walk out into a plank. Push back, upright, and repeat. few shoulder rotations, arm, make sure that the back, we don't want that too stiff, so keep moving. We're gonna do chest presses with the dumbbell, so let's get into position. Make sure that we get good form on these. A few variations that we can do here. We can alternate the arms, or we can stick with a more neutral hand position as opposed to pronated palms forwards. I'll let you decide. For me, I'm gonna stick with these neutral hand position. So palms are facing each other as opposed to palms facing out and away from me. Stomach muscles pulled in tight, belly button pulled in towards the floor. And my feet firm on the mat as well. Let's see what we can do here. Hands a little wider than shoulder width. Stretch out that arm. Yeah, it's amazing, body weight alone, how we can get a really effective workout, regardless if we have weights or bands. It's just by putting our body into the right setup and executing it with proper form. Build up to it. Like I said, start with your regular push-ups, progress up. Triceps. Remember, upper arms slightly angled back. We're not touching the weight onto the floor. We're not doing this, we're not resting, because we want to keep tension on the triceps throughout the full exercise. Diamond push-ups, you can decide, hands at the side, hands together. How hard do you want to push yourself? They burn out quick. Take a quick rest, pick it back up, get 1 or 2 more. In the gym with lifting weights, I call that a rest pause. It's when we reach muscle failure, we temporarily rest, relieve that muscle of tension for about 10 seconds, although with these exercises, maybe half that, and then try and go back and do 1 or 2 more reps. Here we go, single dumbbell, 2-arm curl. Now, each time you curl that dumbbell up, give the biceps a little squeeze. Just contract them and lengthen. That's really what we're doing every time we exercise. We're shortening and lengthening a muscle, and in doing so, conditioning it to perform it better, more effective. Take your hands, rotate them, not all the way around, fingertips out to the side. See the biceps working here. Triceps are still involved, but you definitely feel it on the biceps here. Shake it off, almost there. 1 more for triceps. That's round 2 in the bag. And then we just got our 3rd and final round. Let's get our weights ready. Again, all of these variations that we can start to add in or change throughout each round. Perform single arms, dual arms, even a clean and jerk. Now with these, I'm gonna add a little bicep in. Single arm curl and press, partly to give one side a rest, but it also means I'm continuing on to work that bicep a little bit more intensely. Final exercise, round 2. Plank. Into that downward dog, push that chest up, extend back, straight legs, drop the elbows, roll through, and push back. Once again, 60 seconds of rest, hydrate, grab yourself some AminoFast, towel off, water, stay hydrated, and just focus on controlling your breathing. I'm already building up a sweat. That's what these workouts do. They get your muscles working hard. Thermogenic effect, which is our body's internal combustion engine, the metabolic rate, burning more calories from food and really stored body fat. So think about that next time you're sweating, you're nearing the end, you're wondering how many more reps or seconds you got left. Think about the time that you spend working out, burning more calories. 24 minutes, that's all. Commit to this workout, burn more calories throughout the day. We've got those back rows coming up. Let's go hard. Third final round. I'm gonna go back to our dual arms, both at the same time. Driving the elbows up, pinching the back at the top, controlling the weights back down, arms at full length. Now pay attention to my shoulders here. I'm not rounding them off. I'm not doing this. I got that slight concave in my lower back. My back is strong and firm. Gives me a great position to then raise these dumbbells up and squeeze. Hand walk out. Do them with me. Walk out into that plank. Push back, upright. And again, working the lower back here and the region of the upper back with these walkouts. Not one of my favorites, I'll be honest with you. But if all we did were our favorite exercises, we'd shy away and eliminate many of the exercises that maybe we need to work, but we don't enjoy. So these workouts aren't all about which exercises you enjoy. They're about getting the results that we want. So shut up, put in the work, get the results. Chest, down we go. Elbows touch down. Squeeze the chest as you push up. Get that mind-muscle connection sharp. It's not enough just to do the action, move the weights up and down. You've got to really engage that chest. Seconds. Definitely not one of my favorite, but talk about effectiveness. Bodyweight exercise for the chest. Whew, boy, feels like we've gone through a whole chest exercise routine in the gym. And we're only hitting 2 exercises. Dumbbells and bodyweight. Which means we've got triceps, biceps, and shoulders left on round 3. Take that dumbbell, Back down on the mat. Let's get those extensions going. Last one for the triceps, diamond push-ups, or hands at the side of the body. Two big muscle groups left. Biceps and shoulders. If you're starting to struggle, catching your breath, sweating too much, stay with it. Come on, we got about 2 minutes worth of exercise left. Then think about the work that we've done and the effect that you're gonna have on your metabolic rate. Let's get those dumbbell curls in. Squeezing the bicep. Each time you raise that dumbbell up to the top, it's not the pressure of me pushing into that dumbbell, it's the effect on my triceps. As if someone's got their hand around my arm and I'm squeezing my arm to resist them. We got this. Let's go down. Get into position. Now, if you find that going all the way down like that is too challenging, just stick with some half reps. You still feel it on the biceps, and over time, you'll be able to build up and get that full range of motion in. 30 seconds, and then just 1 minute left. So, roll it out. A couple of deep breaths, do them with me. Take it in through the nose, pause. One more. Here we go. 2 more exercises left. Again, I'll leave it up to you which variant you want to use. I quite like my dumbbell curl and press. Maybe start with these, get a few in each arm, and then finish off everything you've got on those dual arm presses. Last one here, last one, commit. Let's see it through. One more. Let's finish strong here. We'll just hang out here for a few seconds. Stretching out that lower back. Stretch out the upper back. Slowly come up. Well done, guys. Another great workout in the bag. Look, I've been working. I've been hanging here, right here with you, putting the work in, burning the calories, and getting my body into a much more effective, lean, mean, fat-burning machine. Again, each day, do a little bit of work, focus on your nutrition, focus on your wellness, good, positive, happy thoughts. Each day builds up. You're gonna start to see these results really start to come into effect. Okay, on that note, let me know what you think of these videos. Hit that like button, share this video with a friend that you wanna try this dumbbell and bodyweight follow along workout, and make sure you are subscribed to the Blue Star Nutraceuticals YouTube channel. with that notification bell turned on, because we drop these brand new videos each and every week. All right guys, once again, great job. Go grab yourself a nice smooth, rest, recover, stay strong. I'll see you back here on the next Fast to Fatless workout. Take care.